So, today I am doing what 95% of these vlogs are, and I'm rearranging shit again, because that's all I seem to do. Let me flip you around. I've been rearranging these shelves, because I have gotten to thinking in March that my Christmas tree, I've got nowhere in this room to fit my Christmas tree, because where I put it last year was that little corner thing that was in this, ignore the trash can, in this corner, which I've obviously gotten rid of when I got my vanity. And I can't put it on the vanity because I use it. And I could put it here, but it doesn't seem quite big enough. So I was thinking of a way to put it on these shelves. So what I've figured out is I've shifted my nail polish shelf down there. I shifted the things that were on that shelf up here. And then I shifted the things that were on this shelf back over here to incorporate with the rest of my things over here. So what I'm thinking, I measured this out. I grabbed my little Christmas tree, and it's just a little bit too tall for this shelf with this one above it. So what I'm thinking, a shelf on my wooden bookshelf that is fairly useless. All it's holding right now is my planner. So if I can shift those around a little bit, when I want to have my tree up, I can move like some of the big things over there, and some of them might even be able to go onto my dresser. And then these little things can easily just incorporate in. Hold on a second. I'm going to try something. Okay, so disregard a lot of those last few clips, because I have not completely, I've changed it a bit again, because I wasn't happy with my original plan, which would be to move everything off of it and take down one of the shelves and do all that kind of shit whenever I wanted to put up my tree. So I've changed it again. Let me flip you around. This is the change. I took out that upper shelf altogether. I moved this shelf down a little bit. I moved this top shelf down a little bit, which was a task because I didn't want to take all of that off and then put it all back on again. So I took these little hangers from, or whatever they're called, from the shelf I took down, moved them up to where I wanted that one. And I kind of just took out all the ones that were holding that one up and tried to hold that one up at the same time, which almost ended in disaster, but it didn't, so we're happy. So I've got this. It's basically how it was before, except I added this little clamshell from when I was a Patreon for Sparrow Rain, which is she is an awesome musician, which you should go follow. And then the other things that were on that shelf, I moved my heating pad over there. My menstrual cup was on that shelf, but it's behind the palette now. I moved the little bird whistle up there and the little stars over here. I moved this random bag of pasta that was from a class that I've had for 10 years. And then over here I moved this little gift thing, also from a class. I think it was the same one. But yeah, it kind of, if I back up, kind of looks odd with that much space empty, but I've tested it and it fits my tree, so I don't care. I might, but I'll care more later. So that was basically all I wanted to say today. That's the only reason I came on. I think I do still want to move a couple things like on the walls around, because I've got all these things on this wall back here that I don't really care about a lot of them anymore, but they do still kind of look cute, so I think I'm going to rearrange those sometime. But yeah, I will see y'all later, or sometime. Bye! So, remember how I showed you I completely rearranged that one shelf yesterday? Well, it's nothing now. I moved all that stuff over there so that I can move my bed over here, because I want to completely rearrange my room. And I don't know why I'm trying to do this before work. But I am, and I think I'm going to die. Now I've got to try to move this over here. Question is, can I move it by myself? I don't know. By myself. Probably not. Will this go well? More than likely not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Absolutely. I finished flipping around furniture, and I'm a little annoyed with it. I have my bed against this wall, my window there, and my closet there. And the main reason, so currently it just looks like It currently just looks like I mirrored my room. And the main reason I started flipping things was because I wanted to move this shelf because it kind of blocks the door and it's annoying. And I was gonna move it here, but with how much the bed sticks out, I won't be able to because it'll block the way to my closet and to this side of my bed. Feels kind of useless now. Yippee! But it does make me move around some pictures and things because a lot of the pictures that were on that wall have been there for 5 years and I'm done with them. So I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna probably take some down permanently, but I'm not sure. I do need to go make lunch and go to work now, but I'll talk to you later. I don't actually know the last time I spoke to you, but I have completely finished moving all the furniture into place. I will show you it when I'm done putting up the pictures, and probably I'm gonna clean off 2 of the shelves on the big wooden shelf, and I will show you after that's done. But I did want to show you, I had a whole bunch of shit on my wall. I took down basically everything, and I think over half of that I've taken down permanently. They have gone into my closet to be put away. I think that picture right there is probably coming down permanently as well. But I will show you what I have. I have this picture. It used to be on that wall, but I just moved it over a little bit so it's more centered and looks nice. That unicorn has been above my window since we moved in. It's probably never gonna move because I'm too lazy. There are 2 little pictures up there that I was just too lazy to move before I moved the shelf over there. And then this is what I have left. There's also, I left everything I had over in the walkway over there. Just anything that was on the wall there is gonna stay. Oh, and that's coming down. I just forgot to grab it. But this is what I have that's staying. So I think these 2 are going to go like one right over the other on that wall right there, because I'm gonna put my shelf with the alarm clock back up. This one I think I'm gonna put on this wall here because I put all these stickers up for when there was something else hanging there, so it just feels weird not to have something hanging there. I think I want this poster above my bed, and I think I want this above my closet, but I'm not completely sure where I want these. Oh wait, maybe I can put one like above my dresser mirror. That might work. I just don't know which one, or both of them maybe. We'll see. But that would mean that this wall would be completely empty, at least for now. We'll see. Like, there we go. Hello. So, why did I just do that like I was starting the vlog? I've been vlogging all day. So I'm pretty sure I'm done. I think the only thing I have left to do is put up the shelf that goes with my vanity to hold up my beauty products. But I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow because it's 9 o'clock, and using a drill after 9 is kind of rude to the rest of the people in the house. But I can show you what I've done, what has moved, what has disappeared, And yeah, let's get started. So I'm at my door right now. So most of what's here has stayed the same. I still have my horseshoe and all those little things. But the shelf that used to be right here has moved. So if you come in, so I've got my calendar and my whiteboard. And then we've got immediately my makeup storage and my vanity, because when we first moved in here and I saw this beveled edge that I have in my room, I wanted to put like a little desk at this corner, but I never did. And it does have a fairly small walkway, but I think I won't mind it as much since these are short, so I can still like hold a laundry basket and walk through. But my vanity is now here, and that's just my extra products. Vanity is basically the same. I didn't actually move anything on it, but it's against this wall, and as long as I've had this picture, I've wanted it in my vanity space. I don't know why, but it is. And then I'm going to put my shelf right here. This is where my shelf is going to go, and it's going to have all my extra products and things. But yeah, that looks about the same. I still have my fan on that side. I'm going to put this cloth, which is what I use to dry my contact lens case, right there. And then over here, I got my makeup storage, and then we've got this shelf that I rearranged yesterday. And so it is basically the same as what I showed you yesterday, except I've added these, focus. I've added these little magnets to it. They were kind of things that were on the whiteboard and in other random places, but I just popped it up here. And then over here, I was going to put the shelf up here with my alarm clock, but this is way too narrow for that shelf, so it's just going to have this. Oh, and I found this very innovative. So when I had my vanity over there, I had this little ribbon tied up in the corner to hold like hair clips and hair ties and things like that. So it still holds the hair clips, but I've taken headbands and kind of just tied them to the sides of my vanity, as well as these little breadths, and I think it is very innovative of me. We're gonna ignore this corner that's got my shelf, my trash can, the trash I need to take out, and so this is where, ignore that, I'm watching YouTube. This is my dresser. I put those two pictures up above it. I think that looks okay. I think I'm gonna just leave my alarm clock there now. It kind of blocks most of the mirror, but no deal. Over here is my bookshelf, which I think I'm happy with it here. The main thing is I wanted to get it out of that walkway. It was way too in the way. Oh, and my go away poster as soon as you walk in the door. I love that. Those were the posters that I was too lazy to take down. And then over here is my bed. And I think I like it here better here because it's more in the middle of the room, because it's essentially in the same position as it was on this side of the room, but without the door making it look disproportionate. And focus on my owl, please. And my little owl poster. But I've taken down a lot. This is all blank. I think I'm gonna get something for that another time. But hold on. I've taken down a lot of stuff that I didn't put back up, because I had a lot of random shit on my walls and a lot of pink. And I still do have a lot of pink. I don't like the color pink. Like, it's okay, but I don't terribly like it anymore. I am done with this room. I am very happy with it. At least for now, until I change my mind and want to rearrange everything again. But I think that is it for today and for this vlog. I think I still added yesterday's vlog onto this. I don't remember what I filmed and when. So I will see, and I will see you all next time. Bye.